Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back. Welcome to Fort Destiny, where if you want to know the games where your money belongs, come check it out with Army Mom Strong. Checking out Homestead Arcana today. Thank you to the publisher Skybound Games for sending us a key to showcase it on the channel. Came out April 21st, 2023. Steam says become a farming witch and pioneer the range that has been mysteriously corrupted with miasma. Discover the secret behind its appearance, grow plants to power up your spells, and use nature's magic to heal the land. Currently $19.99 USD over on Steam. First look, first impression. I played about 5 minutes 2 nights ago, but I was just too tired to record, so I hung it up and we're doing it again. So let's go start game. Let's go new save. Create save, and we're going to be, no, not Billy, a MS. So we got body types we can pick from here with a slider. We'll go about halfway. Skin color is fine with me. We got eye color, which, green. Deep green, bright green. And then you got hair. Braid, slick, short, medium, long. I don't like that. Curtain bangs, shag. No go-go bun? No pony? No go-go bun, no pony? What am I going to do with myself? But we can go teal. Maybe. Tealish. That's very blue, not teal. Come back. Ah, that's very teal. That is good right there. And you know what? Eyebrows should always match the hair. So let's go right there. Confirm. Are you ready to begin your adventure? We are. And the music turned way down. Ah, coffee. So good. It's super early, but I'm trying to get recorded in before Peanut gets here for the weekend.
The world was not always covered in miasma. As a matter of fact, we used to live all over the surface of the earth, in scattered outposts and bustling cities. Whether it was by divine punishment or by consequence of human greed, we lost all those things, and more. These days, folks live on barren mountaintops, fearing the day the miasma's fog rises high enough to poison what little land there is left. Certainly, there were a brave few who tried to stem the tide, but they paid dearly for it, with nothing in return. No, there is little hope for long-term survival now. Instead, towns like Little Rock endure to thrive as much as they possibly can. With the time they have left, they establish initiatives like the Homestead Arcana program, which places witches of age at lower elevations so they may cultivate plants for back home. With the lack of viable land, this means witches settle right next to the border where the miasma lies. Though Little Rock Council cannot officially take action, they strongly advise these witches to avoid the miasma at all costs. For fear of death, or worse.
The way she pronounces some
stop,
words
ain't
sounds
it?
like Dolly Parton. KT.
Got everything on you, bud?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make me a girl.
Thanks for the ride, Abraham.
Yep. Well, see you later.
Whoopsies.
Son willing, of course.
I was gonna say, you might want to go above that, not through that.
All right. Let's mosey on down.
Okay, so we got camera movement, new quest, first steps. So top right we have first steps. Talk to Huckleberry after reaching the bottom of the hill. We have our like compass on the right of that, our time of day, and I believe our time of night is under that. Top left is our health, and I think our mana is bottom left. Maybe stamina in those. No, I don't know what the little yellow things are quite yet. Let's get to the bottom of the hill and talk to Huckleberry. Apparently we can dig there. I like the art style. It's almost like painted art. That's gonna be our little home.
And there it is, the Dust Eater. That means we've reached our spot. This place is hardly changed. Well, except for all that miasma.
Miasma?
You didn't notice? Trust me, all that purple gas didn't used to be so high up. But what can you do? Anyway, Councilman Narrows has given me the honor of overseeing your initiation rites. Normally, he'd be running it, of course, but I've only been back for a week, you know? I wanted to see for myself how much you've improved since I last saw you. So the first rite is to establish a home. After all, you can't be a homesteader without a home.
True.
Unfortunately, you'll need to start off with a tent. Not the most sturdy of structures, but gotta start somewhere.
Okay, so Homesteader's Tent. Special placeable items can only be placed in certain ideal spots. Standard issue tent for the Homestead Arcana program. Simple shelter is the first step to building a home in the wilds. Okay, so we need to open menu a tab and build our tent. So that needs to go over here. You can't put it wherever you want. You gotta put it where it wants you to. So let's click E to build and E to place.
Yeah, that'll keep the elements out. Probably. Maybe.
Probably not.
Don't worry. You'll get the materials to build a proper house before long. Just like your Aunt Matilda did. Now, the second rite demonstrates your botany know-how. You'll need to plant a seedling and then make it grow. We'll start with a Little Rock favorite, corn.
Okay, so plantable item, corn seedling, the humble beginning of a tall stalk of corn. Few sprouts are poking through the bag already. So let's go right over here. So you can see top right, our second initiation right, plant the corn seedlings. So let's go here and plant, and we're gonna put you, I guess, right here.
All right. Now I want to see you cast a watering spell.
So we're gonna tend to the corn and then click 1 to water the plant.
That
And
should
left
help
mouse button.
grow, at least a little. Of course, channeling is much more effective. You do know how to channel, right?
Let's say remind me.
Stop pulling my tail. I've seen you channel before. Channeling is that thing you do where you pull mana from the earth and guide it through the plant, making it instantly grow. You know, channeling. Now stop making me look like a fool and show me you can channel.
Okay. So now we're going to hit 2 to channel, and then left mouse button. And then we got to collect all these little dots to bring the mana to here. Is that one going to pop all the way up? Oh, that one's not quite ready yet. Let's channel one more time. There we go, and now we can hit escape to exit channeling, and we can harvest the corn. Material used for crafting, consumable, maize, fast growing and plentiful. Most households eat it daily, and only a few know about its applications in witchcraft.
Beautiful. Imagine if you couldn't channel, huh? Your plants would take forever to grow. Of course, you don't want to overdo it and blight the poor thing. All things in moderation, right?
Indeed.
The second rite is complete. And now, time for the third. You'll prove yourself as a witch by building a cauldron and then brewing spell potions. Now, I can't just give you a cauldron. That's part of the witching test. But technically, a workbench doesn't have anything to do with being a witch, right?
Okay, placeable item, station used for crafting, basic workbench, a mechanical table used to automate the crafting of tools and furniture, a technological marble which saves not only time but the loss of fingers. I actually want to get this corn. So we need to place the workbench. Maybe. Oh, click on that and build. I think I'm gonna put my placeables, like I can't put it back there. That's probably where the house is going to be when I upgrade it.
I don't mean to nag, but are you sure that's the best place for it? Try moving it to a better spot.
Fine. So we're going to go workbench. No. We're going to go... How do I move it again? I don't remember. Ah, F. Lift. And we're just going to boot scoot boogie you over just a little bit, because...
Not sure if that's a good spot for it either. No matter. If you change your mind, you can just move it again. Anyway, the cauldron. You'll need wood for the foundation, lavender for purification, and metal for the, well, cauldron. You can get some of those things in the meadow to the north, but that's blocked off. Luckily, I have all the ingredients you need.
I love Little Cat's little backpack. Lavender, material used for crafting, commonly used for air purification. Its strong floral scent can relax the senses, but it can also be overpowering when used in conjunction with magic. Wood, common wood for crafting farming tools or larger items for easy homesteading. It produces a steady and reliable flame when burned, making it ideal for fuel. Metal, material used for crafting, shiny and malleable. Material typically crafted into hardened tools or structures. Scholars have theorized its ability to grow like a shrubbery is caused by the miasma in the ground. Okay, so we need to go right here. And we need crafting stations, basic cauldron, hold down E to craft. Okay, let's let that do its thing. You know how to stay with it. Let's check out our tent, shall we? So we got a place to sleep, must be night, fire, missing shelter upgrade. That's done, so let's go ahead and E to collect. Placeable item. This reliable potion making device has been around for ages. It has probably existed for as long as there have been witches.
Very nice. All it needs now is something brewing in there and you'll be a real witch. Which brings me to the third rite. Potion making. With what you've currently got, you'd only be able to make a ripple potion. But that's alright. Ripple is plenty useful. Oh, right, you need silver. Before you ask, I do have some on me, but, these will be the last of the handouts.
Silver currency, also material used for crafting, the only existing currency left in the world, plentiful enough that witches also use its malleable properties for their spells. Okay, so we need to place the cauldron. So let's get you placed. I guess I'll just put it right here for now. Then we need to make the ripple potions. So we got potions, ripple, craft. It'll take 7 seconds to get that done. Need a little... Is that a countdown clock? Oh, it is a countdown clock on it. Nice. Let's collect that stack. Ripple spell potion. Spell potion highlights items, creatures, and sight ranges. One of the first spells a young witch will learn, as it's useful and easy to craft.
We're always losing things, right? And Ripple is great for finding stuff. So this will be a bestseller for sure. Anywho, you've just completed the initiation rites. So you're now officially a part of the Homestead Arcana program. Congratulations. Your reward lies in... Oh no.
What's wrong?
But you have to understand the miasma tides are unpredictable. When I hit it, A week ago, the border was a good 10 yards away. What I'm saying is, I think your prize is in the miasma.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not good at all. I was hoping it wasn't going to come to this. Well, not so soon, anyway. When you're ready, meet me by the border and listen to my instructions, okay?
Okay, talk to Huckleberry in front of the miasma. We are ready, because I want to be able to go adventure and collect and... Oh, what is that? Down this way? What's that? Ow. Chat.
All right. As soon as you walk through that veil, you're gonna be breathing miasma. And you're really gonna feel it in your lungs. That's why it's important that you find the reward as soon as possible. It's in a crate not too far from here, but it might be hard to see it. Drinking a ripple potion will enchant your sight and help you see better. Come on, give it a sip.
Okay, so equip the spell. To equip a spell, select the spell slot 1 in your inventory, then select potion and press E to equip the spell to the selected spot. Buy upgrades and get more spell slots. Okay, so we need to... 1. I guess move, sort inventory. Okay, so if I move... No, cancel. I'm just going to... Oh, I see what it wants me to do. You feel the sweet and sharp tang of the spell go down your throat. Alright, you should be able to cast it now. Casting part 1. Once the spell is equipped, it will last a certain amount of time. Begin casting a spell with 1. Use the same input to end the spell. Oh, okay.
Notice how I'm big and bright? Anything important will light up like I do. Okay, don't stay too long in the miasma. Keep an eye out for a wooden crate. It shouldn't be too far from the entrance.
Got it. Mana will regenerate over time. Use... I didn't see the... Okay, now we're going into the miasma. I don't see it. Oh, wooden crate. Why does it not... Use to clear pathways blocked by pink porous crystals. An incredible rare item nowadays, and its crafting materials can only be found in locations covered in miasma. Was that it? I don't see anything else. But I'm losing health. That stops it, right? Nope, it's still going. Didn't I say you could stop it if I hit the same button?
You okay? Are you dizzy? How's your breath? Your blood pressure?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? Maybe it's some miasma talking. Either way, we need to get you some food. The box had blasting powder, right? You should be able to use it to destroy the pink stone that's blocking the path up north. Over there, we should be able to get you a quick bite to eat.
Blasting powder is used to clear porous rock walls. Use it with E near a rock wall. Use blasting powder to unblock the path to the western fields. So where exactly? I guess I'll follow you because I'm not sure. Oh, am I supposed to be going here? Break rock. There's wild plants everywhere. You bet you could even find a bush of metal if you looked hard enough. But first you need to find an apple if you only to make your familiar worry less. Okay, an apple. Does that mean I can use one? Compost. Items used on plants. Boost the speed of a plant's growth. A great use for scraps. Compost speeds up plant growth. To add compost, interact with the plant using E and press 3, and then hover the plant and press left mouse button. Got it. We got over here more compost. Harvest wild onion. Okay, 3. Buy compost. Did that help? Can I harvest it? Joe used for crafting. Oh, onion forged in the wild, sweeter than the traditional onion, toxic to most animals, but the effects are on familiars are unknown. Oh, hey, we got some corn. Okay, so there's apples right here. I want crab apple. Wild, mildly sweet and incredibly juicy. The possibilities
Oh,
are
a
endless.
crab apple. Give it a bite.
Can I hold? Am I eating all these? Is it helping? Can I just... Okay, the red potions indicate your health. When you run out of health, you will get knocked out, and items still claimed by the Meows will return to their original location. Heal health by eating... Uh, the yellow bar indicates hunger. Okay, so that's hunger. Over time, the bar will decrease. When it's empty, you will lose most of your health and no longer be able to run. When full, you can gain extra health. Eat certain kinds of foods to become less hungry. Okay, got it. Eat an apple. Oh, did I not eat it? Nope. Consume.
Feeling better? You should keep looking around here, by the way. Lots of wood, metal, various herbs and spices. Now, I understand that you might want to explore the miasma some more, but there are other things you can be doing. For example, Abraham should be coming back any time now, and when he does, he'll have useful things to buy. And oh, I think you have mail. You should always be checking your mail. Never know what's going to be in there.
Okay. So we have inventory, recipes. Oh, we do have a map. Fantastic. Objectives. Read a letter from the mailbird. Open a parcel bird. Our logbook. Options. Good stuff. Okay, so where do we get mail? Is it from the house? I would like to harvest that onion. He said to look around for metals and such. There's compost. What's over there? Can't get it. Oh, metal. Can I not? Oh, wait, is it this? There we go. That's all I see on this one. Oh, there's another one there. I like that you can move things around, and this is a very different way to probably channel it and make it grow again. Pretty neat. Oh, some more compost there. Birch tree. Oh, there's some wood. Birch bark. Used for crafting. The bark of a birch tree. The sturdy outer shell is often used for furniture. Oh, neat. Okay, so let's grab that. And that. Anything else we can grab? Wait. Nope. Move, move, move. Move. Nope, that's it. Oh, wait. I saw one more. Right. Oh, not ready yet. Okay. Fair enough. So now we need to go back home to read a letter from the mailbird? Or was that on us somehow? We got wood, we got metal, we got some onions. Got a few neat things. Oh, what is that? Take journal. Homesick letter. Home has consumed my thoughts of late, perhaps because I've spent the same number of moons out here as I did during my upbringing in Little Rock. I can never get them to understand why I applied to the program. They're still trying to get me to come home, but I can't. I don't want to. So much work to be done. The wilds are more my home now than Little Rock ever was. Maybe someday, if they venture outside the village and see the state of our fields, they'll begin to comprehend. Topher Clove, Summer 19th, 189 YF. Maybe year first. That's an onion. Apple tree. I don't see anything else we can get right here. So how do we do mail? So you can progress the tutorial. Unavailable. Kind of seeing what all's going on. What's this? Oh, mail perch. Open mail. AMS, this is a reminder that the purpose of the Homestead Arcana program is the delivery of supplemental goods as required by the Little Rock Council. Occasions may arise where a shortage occurs and there's a delicate balance of crops, potions, materials, and other supplies. Under such circumstances, we will pay double for the completion of that job. You're doing Little Rock a great service. Remember where you came from, Homesteader. It's what all this is for. Councilman Wilmer Narrows. Now we gotta open a parcel bird. I don't know what that. What is that? Birch bark, wood, metal clusters, silver. Oh, that compost takes up a lot of space. Send letter. Oh, so we can even send mail out. That's pretty neat. What's a parcel bird? Package hut. Oh, open package. MS, we're so proud of you. Without folks like you joining the Homestead Arcana program, I'd fear for Little Rock's livelihood. Instead, we managed to not only survive, but thrive. Pop, Seb, and I are all going to miss you, but we know you're doing very important work, so we'll support you as best we can. To start, I sent one of our favorite pumpkin pies. Ma. Oh, well, that was nice. Take.
Yep, always check your mail. And your packages, too. Never know what you'll get. And, make sure to take advantage when Abraham's here so you can sell your produce for silver. Wait, I already said that, didn't I?
You did.
Look, I know you want to go back into the miasma. Just remember when you're in there that the town still needs you. When you want to go back in there, talk to me. I'll give you a device that'll help you breathe easier.
Pumpkin pie, crumbly bottom, and the smell of nutmeg, and the cinnamon raise the senses. The quintessential scent of autumn. Do love some pumpkin pie. Talk to Huck about going back to the miasma. What time is it? Do we have to go to bed at a certain time? Well, right now, let's get some food. So we are hungry. I don't want to eat that whole pie yet, because we're only one hungry. That's not the right way, is it? It's this way. Mr. Huck.
This is a mask for protection. It won't stop the poison from reaching your lungs, but it'll slow it down. Tilly, your Aunt Matilda, found it years ago during one of our expeditions. Again, it's not going to make you invincible, and it definitely won't protect you from the wildlife out there. But it's better than nothing.
Well, thank you, Huck.
Anyway, if you're insisting on going out into the miasma, you might as well try and find something useful, I guess. Tilly's old homestead isn't far from here. Maybe you can find her grill. And that way you don't have to keep eating raw apples and corn.
That sounds good. Did I automatically put the mask on? I think I did. Talk to Huck. Find Aunt Matilda's grill in the miasma. Okay, let's see if we can't do that before we end the episode. There we go. Oh, that's like the mask in, oh, what game was that? I don't have any of my Spidey Sensey stuff left. Probably went the complete wrong way. What is that? Pick up silver. Harvest bulb. Materials used for crafting a small organic ore with a little bit of miasma gas. Certain members of the Academy theorized it could be used to create strong gardening implements, with the recipe vanished along with the Academy itself. Okay. Can I blast? Must have blasting powder. Okay, so it's not that way. There is no jumping. What is that? Nothing. Thought I saw something up here. Did I not? No. What is this? Read hint. Vision of the claim. While hunting for treasure, I passed out at some point, and when I woke up, all things I gathered were gone. They returned to where I found them. A sign from Sun? Possibly. I'm hopefully I'm hopeful that so long as I can get out of here conscious, the miasma won't take the goods back. All this savage and these rare plants are simply too valuable to leave be. Compost, compost, lavender seedling. Seedling burning with purple petals, even in its early form, a powerful scent can be detected. Okay, so... What was another thing there? What's this? Open stash. We got a stalk. Transfer. Birch bark. Lavender. It's all purple. Oh, it's covered in miasma. Surprisingly sturdy and versatile corn stalks are typically used for furniture, though it's sometimes also used for a stabilizer for plant medicine. Treasure. Fruits I haven't seen in ages. Unusable silver and linen. Even recipes for things I've never heard of, and they seem to appear randomly without reason. Huck always makes it a point to demonize the miasma, bless his heart, but I don't think he understands how useful it can be. I cannot wait to show him what I have found. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh. Tomato seedling. Wait, is this the way out? Or is this a new area? Nope, it's definitely a new area. Oh, is that Aunt Tilly's place? Up close, the grill seems fairly simple in construction. You'd likely need wood, metal, and maybe an onion to season the pot. On top of the grill, you also notice a jar with a note on it. Take journal. To whomever has the means to continue my work, I discovered a way to expedite dust eater growth. Combined with Fiedling-Gilbert method, there's tangible hope of fighting back the miasma. Take the specialized fertilizer and pour it down the offending miasma scar. Within seconds, a dust eater should bloom and seal the earth's wound. The world wasn't always like this. We can still heal our lands. Uh-oh. The note really built up this jar. You wonder if Huckleberry knows something about it, if he's willing to reveal anything. Jar of something. A mysterious item is use unknown. A jar filled with unknown substance. Only Matilda Gardner or her familiar may know what it contains. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, stool recipe. Barrel recipe and jug recipe. Oh, nice. Anything? Let's grab miasma bulb. What is this? Fence recipe. Can I have that shovel? No. Oh, this is neat. Can we go inside? No. Anything else around here? Journal. Tilly's Homestead Journal, Summer 77th, 207. Sun blessed my return from the miasma today, though my journey was unsettling. The cloud around me stirred, but nothing was visible through the dense fog. I can only describe what I felt as a presence. Maybe it was the miasma itself, like something was observing me like I'd been observing the miasma. My eyes are beginning to droop. Haven't seen Huck all day. I sure hope he knows his way back. Any other things before we mosey on? We didn't get a recipe for the grill, did we? Maybe we didn't. I just didn't see it pop up. Oh, pitchfork recipe. Sew recipe and trellis recipe. Oh, nice. Nothing else up here. I already harvested that. Anything over here? What are the jingle bells about? Okay, we probably should head back because it's nighttime. And we are hungry. I need to see if we can make the grill. And we need to end the episode, so I'm going to turn off the generator. Did we already grab this? I don't remember now. Nope. Wild onion, wild onion. Our inventory is also almost full. I go down there. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Is this one we already read? Yes, it is. Making sure we're going the right way still. Oh, were you the jingle bells? Well, this mask is super helpful, though. I'll say that much. Let me get some more blasting powder. What's that? Talk to Huckleberry with the mysterious jar in
You're
hand.
back. Do you have the grill? Wait. I know what that is. But how has it stayed intact?
What is it?
It's something your aunt and I came up with. A special kind of fertilizer, but not one you'd use in your garden. You might have seen a scar already. They're these huge cavities in the earth that let out all this miasma. But according to the Academy journals, deep inside those scars are dust eaters. Just like the one on your homestead, only stunted. So in theory, you pour this fertilizer into the scar, and the dust eater instantly grows full size, soaking up the surrounding miasma.
What?
I said in theory. Truth is, Tilly couldn't get it to work. We didn't know if it was the location, the age of the tree, or what, but it didn't seem to do anything. And she died before we could do any more tests. You're still welcome to try, of course. Just don't get your hopes up, all right, bud?
Okay. The original recipe is concocted by Matilda Gardner. The fertilizer uniquely affects miasma scars to grow the dust eater saplings hiding underneath. Apply the fertilizer to the scar in front of Aunt Matilda's house. Oh, we'll have to do that in the next episode. Homestead Arcana. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Oh, it's daytime now. Oh, I was out all night long. Our pockets are full, too. As always, before I go, remember, when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Can we make a chesticle, a barrel of some sort? Also, can I plant any seedlings that I got not the ones from there, of course, but, plant. Just get some stuff out of our, oh yes, plant that too. Well, you can't plant much, can you? Maybe we could expand that later too. Then we got compost. Guess we could use that to get it out of our inventory. So 10 lavender, 3 fly, and let's go 1 and water. Let's go here, 3 apply, and 1 and water. And then you, oh, we got more corn. And water. Oh, I don't think I watered it. You just have to water it originally? Okay, well, it'll still make stuff for us. Okay, can we make that grill now that we saw that? Crafting station, basic grill. Does it say what it takes? It says craft. Guess we have the stuff. We do. Garden decorations. Oh, storage chest. Can't craft that, probably because the grill took it. Details. So we need 1 more wood. We have the metal, and we need a cotton ball. Interesting. Can I fit this anywhere? No, I'm gonna have to play Tetris with my inventory, aren't I? You go there. You scoot there. That I will take. Oh, only way to make anything edible in the wilds can be used to cook, bake, and even brew. Yay. So let's go before we... What did I just... Oh, I just ate an onion. You. Maybe I'll put this by the farm. Okay, baked goods. Corn pudding, corn bread, beverages, birch beer, lavender tea, cooked produce. We could grill some apples. And I guess we'll grill some corn too. Oh, I can't. When gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all.